Natural Bridges National Monument.
Okay.
So, do you want me to tell that story? It's funny. Okay, so get this. We've known about a very apparent large sauropod dinosaur carved into a rock in a national park in southeastern Utah. Now, do you know what a petroglyph is? A petroglyph is a carving in the rock. So in other words, it almost looks like a Native American 1,000 years ago took a hammer and a nail and made little tiny holes in the rock. It's called stipplings. And so they make drawings of moose and elk and hunting scenes and dogs and cats. And, you know, there's thousands and thousands of petroglyphs all across the Southwest of creatures that you know. So in this park, there's a sauropod dinosaur. Looks just pretty much like a brachiosaur. But if you don't know exactly where it is and exactly where to look, you will never find it. We knew it was there, so I had called the national park and I asked the lady who answered if she could tell me when the best time of day to get a picture of it would be. And she wouldn't answer my question. She goes, well, you need to talk with the head ranger. He's the head archaeologist. I can't talk with you. So he called me back. I was surprised. He called me back and we began to chit-chat a little bit. I guess he found out what I was doing and whatever. He suddenly blurted out, all right, the item in question is best filmed at 1:30 in the afternoon at the time of year that you're going to be there. But now I've exceeded my authority. I said, what'd you say? You've exceeded your authority? He says, yeah, that's a level 3 artifact. I asked the question that you're probably thinking in your mind, what's a level 3 artifact? So I asked him that. He goes, okay, level 1 is any object in the national park that you can see and you can ask us questions about. A level 2, we will not tell you that it's here, presumably to protect it. We will not tell you that it's here unless you already know that it's here, and then you can ask questions about it, like maybe some Indian ruins or something like that. A level 3 artifact, we have to pretend doesn't exist. Yeah, we have to pretend doesn't exist. So in our Ranger Mike series, when Ranger Mike says something that steps on an evolutionist's toe, he suddenly disappears into level 3, and we called it level 3 based on that story. So he disappears into level 3 where he's bound and gagged, there's a little interrogation lamp swinging in a dark smoky room and whatever. It's like, okay, I wound up in level 3 because of, and then I talk about what the evolutionists believe, and as soon as I tell the truth, the handcuffs come off and poof, I come out back out. So we use their level 3 to our advantage. So that's what it was.
It's just amazing. They've got information they don't want to tell you about, and that's their tax dollars. So thank you for doing that. Thank you.
And by the way, you know why they can't talk about it. I shouldn't just assume that everybody, you know why they can't talk about it, right?
Destroy it.
It's what?
So we don't destroy it?
Well, yeah, not only so they don't destroy it, actually it would be the evolutionists who would destroy it if they knew where it was. No, but why can that carving, why can't it be there?
That Native Americans saw dinosaurs.
Saw dinosaurs, right. The evolution model says dinosaurs died out 65 million years ago. Done. They will not deviate from that message. We have been evolving from an ape-like creature for the last 2 to 4 million years. Well, no human could have ever seen a dinosaur. So what is a dinosaur doing carved on a rock if a person didn't see it to carve it? That's why it can't be there. So when they first saw it, they said, oh, no, that's just a stain on the rock. Well, they had to withdraw from that. Then they said, oh, no, it's not a dinosaur, it's a snake. And they had to finally withdraw from that. So now their explanation is, well, you can see many dinosaur footprints all through the region, and you can. So it must have been that about 1,000 years ago, a Native American saw these footprints and thought, I wonder what that creature would have looked like. I think I'll carve in the rock what I think he might have looked like. So of course, in the footprints, you can tell it's got 4 feet, it's a quadruped. Oh, and sure from the footprint you can tell it had a long neck. Sure from the footprint you can tell it had a long tail. Whatever.